Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Michael of Planner Time with Michael. Thank you all so much for joining me today. In today's video, I'm going to be planning in my big sized vertical layout happy planner that I use as a catch-all. And it's going to be for the week of November 24th through the 30th. And I thought I would do a Thanksgiving theme spread since this is the week of Thanksgiving. And so I saw this Cheerful Seasons book, and I thought I would give this one a go. I think it starts, the Thanksgiving season starts right here, I believe. So, that's back to school. So we have all of these like fall themed stickers. We have some in here. Now there are some Halloween mixed in. We have some here. So really, I'm looking, there's not a whole lot of boxes. I mean, there's, like 4 boxes in there? There are, now this is for Halloween. Here's another box. I can use these 2. And there are a lot of decorative stickers. And I believe that's it. Is that it? Yeah. But I thought, you know what, why not go ahead, use it. Let's see, how I can make this work. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some stickers off first, put it on the wax paper. If you've watched me before, y'all know I love to use wax paper. And I'm thinking of just taking some stickers. Now, I think they're all different colors, so I'm really not going to worry about colors. But I'm thinking, see, like this, this could be a Thanksgiving, even though it's black. But I think I'm just going to do it. And because I'm thinking I want to get the boxes first, I can always put decorative stickers in after. I could actually do that one too, because like I said, we're kind of limited on boxes. I may actually put this one in the sidebar this week. But let's take these. I wish all the boxes were just plain though. Like, I'm not crazy on the grid lines, the dots. I like the plain boxes, but... So these are for Halloween, so I don't want to use those. And then we get into Christmas. So really, I do not have a lot of boxes here. I may have to use some of these, which I guess I could. It's just these have the notch in them. And if I put something over them, there's something right here. So it's kind of like... I don't know, it's a bit much. What I could do is take one of these and put it like under one of these. I could do that. Let's just take this, let's take this one. Okay. And I'm debating on this one. I don't have this color anywhere else, but I don't know. I feel like that's more for, what am I trying to say? I feel like that's more for Halloween. But let's see. See, like that purple is in there, and it kind of goes with that, so I might leave that box. So, I think box-wise, I believe that's it. Now, I can also draw lines in the paper, on the planner page. So, and I can still use this, but I'm thinking just... boxes just to write in. So, maybe I can take one of these, and now this one does have the gold. Could probably take this one, if I can get it on the planner page, or out of the sticker book. Now, again, there is a lot of gold, and I wasn't planning on using all that gold. I could use some washi to break things up. Yep, and I believe that's it for the boxes. So, let's put this to the side, where we want... Normally, I just start with a cluster of boxes, which I could do. But then, the problem when I do that here is I have all this space down here. And I'm like, you know what? I say, let's put this one right away in the sidebar because... I'm probably not going to use a double box sticker. Well, there isn't one, first of all. I'm going to put this back on here to try and get some of that sticky off in case I have to move it, because I have a feeling I want to try and center this, but you know sometimes how well that works. I was thinking I should just try and center it with those dots on the page. Maybe something like that. How is that? Well, it's going to stay. Grateful for so much. So I can put my gratitude in here. Now, this is a big happy planner, so there is tons of space to write. Now, again, I always start with a cluster here, but I'm wondering if I want to do something different. I don't know. Unless I move this one further down, so it's not necessarily right up in there, but I can put it down here. I'm kind of thinking that there, and maybe, let's take this one. I want to do the same color. Oh, this one has golden. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. This one has the gold, but maybe, sticking to my finger. Maybe something like that right there. Obviously, I'm going to put that straight. Let's just do it, because you know what? I really don't want to have to do a lot of editing in this. I was going to say this film. This spread. So if I do it like that, I could actually bring it way down here. So let me take this one. First, try and get that straight. And then this one I feel like is a little crooked. But again, is it going to make that much of a difference? I mean, ooh. You know, I'd rather it be crooked than have to wait 127 years to put it down and finagle with it. And you know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Just as long as that covers that. Maybe leave it like that. And then I could do like decorative stickers in here. Now, again, box situation. Look at, if I do this one on the other side like that, I literally have one box left. Now I could, like I said, I could bring in black boxes from the, you know, that I made, which I might have to do because there's really not a whole lot. Anyway, let's figure out, because see, I kind of like that there, but again, that's all I have. And I could search for more Thanksgiving themed boxes, but I really don't feel like it. So, let me see. First of all, my chair keeps going down to the floor. Let's see, do I have my black boxes? Probably not. Handy at all. And I can always, here, I have one page here. I can always take one of those decorative stickers and put it inside one of these. So, now the other thing is, my borders are, not offset, borders are really thick, whereas they are not on here. But you know what? I don't think I'm going to let that bother me. So I think I kind of want this one. Oh, I don't want it level like that. Come on. Now, if I put it up here, I could do one of those washi strips there, or I could even do it here. What do we think? Let's just put this maybe right there. And then, like I said, I could judge this box up with a leaf or one of those decorative, one of these. Now, these are kind of big for that box, I feel. So what? Do we want a leaf, maybe? Let's take one of these. And why don't we just take this one and put this one just like that. What do we think about that business? And then I could put lines in. I could do a set of lines in here, maybe here and here. But then what's going to go up in here? See, I don't like doing lines next to lines. I mean, I could, but for me, I'm not crazy on that. I could do some here, here, and up here. I could do that. Let's do a set here. This is just a checklist stencil from the Happy Planner. I had another one. I don't know where it went. I'm not going to do the circles in there because then I feel like I have to use it as a checklist. I'm just going to leave the lines in, and I can still use this as a checklist, or I can use it just to write in. I'm thinking lines here and here. Or is that going to be too much? Let's put them here. And then let's see. I hope I'm on frame. So I am so glad this week I'm going to have off for Thanksgiving. Oh, do I need it. Oh. Okay, so let's put this here. Here, here. I think I said this is, checklist stencil from the Happy Planner. And they still have them for sale on their website. At least they did the last time I was on their website. Okay, now I'm thinking of adding some here. And it won't be like a full set, but that still works. So let's see. If I start there, 1, 2, 3, 4... possibly do 5 lines in there. I think that's okay. So let's move this here. And 1, 2, I don't know why I'm counting. 4, 5. Let's see there. So I don't think that's bad. So this side is actually looking pretty good despite not having a whole lot of boxes. And do I want to put a bigger black box down here? I have plenty of space to write in. It's not like I need all of that space. Let's get one of those, the decorative box stickers. I'm hoping there's at least 2, so I could put 1 on each side. So see, like this one, I could put somewhere. This one I can put on here. And then, I mean, there is this one. There's that one. Now there are these. I could put a bigger black box like on top. Since I have a little bit of gold over on the other side, could do that. Let's take this one. I could use one of those little, you know what I might do? I might use one of these as labels, as a header sticker rather. Not labels. I don't think I need to do one everywhere, but maybe just a few. Like if I put okay, I should turn this. If I put to do, I could put to do there, or today I could handwrite it in. I'm getting ink all over the place. Okay, so we have that there. So maybe this one, since I have this color right here, maybe I should do what? Maybe this in here. I feel like I could use a quote, but I don't really feel like going in and getting all those other quotes. So I could do that one there. I'm feeling it here, but I don't know what I'm going to do inside there. I don't know. You ever look at a thing in a box if you're decorating and be like, okay, I am not feeling it there, so it's not going to go there. You don't know why. It just doesn't feel. Now, if I put it down here, could do it like this. Is that right side up? Or does it not really matter? I don't think it matters. Okay. So, could put it here. If I do it here, I could still put decorations like that. Could put it like right here. What do we think about this business? Move it over just a smidge. Ugh, well, it's staying there now. Put that there. My chair is driving me up a wall. Okay. So I think all of these we're going to save for the other side. So can I just take a drink of coffee? Can I just fill in? Like, where were those larger? Were they here? Here. Like this, what, cornucopia? Can I? Oh, it's right there. I don't think I want... Let me put it over here, because maybe I'll use it on the other side. What if I put the turkey? What if I put a turkey in here? Could just put it there. Could put it here. What do we think? I don't think I want it right inside there because this one is. I kind of like things. I'm just going to leave it loose, like right there for now. And then I could do a pumpkin. Why not? I could do a football. An apple I have here, but so what? Now, I'm not a football person, so. But let's just put that in there. So why don't we do this, and then something over in here. We could actually do some of these. I don't have to. I know we have them here, but so what? Or some acorns. Why don't we just put a couple acorns in there? So let's take this, and what do we think about this? And maybe something like that. Put those there. And then we have some more space here. So what are we going to do there? I could put some bullets in there too. I could put another black box. See, I'm seeing that, and I'm trying not to look at it, but y'all, it's kind of driving me pazzo. Let's go to the other side for now, and then we'll come back to this. So, I don't really want that. I hope everybody can see this. Over here, up here, because that's where the same one is over there. I'm thinking something like this. Or, yeah, I'm thinking something like this over in here. But then I also don't want to put lines here because they're right there. I could do this one with... Is there one more of these? I mean, I know it's... But you know what? I can't. Let's see. And pretty soon I'm going to be level with my desk. Oh, I could use this. Although I think... Oh, here's one. Why don't we use this one? Come on. Okay. So. I could do something... Okay, stickers. Let's move on out. Move on over here. Okay, ease on down the road. Okay, I could do something. Y'all, this is getting me pazzo. Something like, seriously, like this. And then put lines in here. See, it's right there, so I don't really want it there. I mean, I could. What could I do? Unless I do this one, like maybe something like right there. Could we do that? Maybe do this one right there. So I hope that one is on straight. So if I try and line... It's a little crooked, I feel like. Okay, let's take this one off because I think that's what's throwing me. So if I were to put this one. I'm trying to line that line up on the sticker with the line on the planner page, just to try and help me make it straight. And then let's lift this one up, if I can, without destroying it, because, you know. And then let's go ahead and let's tuck this one under. Hopefully that's straight, because if it's not, it's staying there. Okay? It is a staying. Then, could do something like this. And then this one, do we want, I don't want a line. I'm thinking, see, if it's here, I'm thinking something like this one right inside here. Like maybe put this one like right there. So let's see. What did I say? Like maybe this one here, and then this one, and I am gonna have to fix this chair because I am so low to the ground right now. I'm feeling all kinds of, you know, I know I'm short, but anyway. Okay, what if will this still work if I try and line that up right there? Why, sure. Why not put that there? I said we could put this in here maybe. Let's just go for it. I think that's kind of cool, like having that right there. And then, why don't we put, see, now I don't want lines here. I don't know what else I'm going to do, because I have lines next. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm thinking lines here. What was I thinking? Here, here, here. And maybe in here. If so, what are we doing up here? We do have this sticker. Let's see, do we want to put this? I'm feeling like this sticker would be best like right there. I don't know why. The only other thing is then there's nothing down here. I just feel like for some reason, I feel like this sticker needs to go up in here. So I think that's what we're going to do. So what did I say? Like something maybe right there. I'm totally going outside all the lines, y'all, today. Okay. Let me fix this ridiculous chair. Have a sip. And what else are we doing? I could put a decoration here. I could put lines. The discs are going to be here. So I might just do that. I might just put lines here, 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 and here. You know what? I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to fret. I'm just going to put the lines right in here if I can get this. And then maybe I will do another header sticker up on top of the, you know, right here for these. So I hope everybody is having a great day so far. Do you have, for those that celebrate Thanksgiving, are you guys going to be doing anything? I'm usually, for Thanksgiving, since I don't have family here, so I have that there. I was thinking what lines maybe here, here, and here. Well, I forgot what I was saying now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think we're going to get 5 lines in. I could do 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, we'll get 5. If I put these right here like so. I don't have family here, and I'm not traveling back up north. So usually what I do for Thanksgiving is go to the casino because I get the Thanksgiving dinner there, which I really, really like. Okay, so we have those lines there. And then what did I say? Maybe here and here. Why not? But, yeah. Now, it'd be nice one of these Thanksgivings to actually walk away with money. But, Or at least, it'd be nice just to win enough to break even and have my, win enough so I could use the winnings to pay for the Thanksgiving dinner and just walk away even. That would be, that would be nice too. Now, let's just go ahead and put these lines down here. Then we can kind of put some decorative stickers around that, I guess, and go from there. Okay, so let's put these in here. This pen is very juicy. So, I mean, I love these pens, but ooh, look at how juicy it is. So I got to be careful because I don't want to smudge anything like I already did. Okay, so now we have that there. I could use another black box somewhere in here, like maybe here. I don't need it, but let's do another header. I'm thinking 2 header, one here and one here. Do we have enough? Because really, that's all I use those small ones for. I don't really use those. What was I saying? For anything else. So, because they're so small. Okay. Come on. What if we put this one? Sometimes, y'all. The struggle is real. Like, maybe put that one right there. Let's lay it as crooked as we possibly can. Let's try this again. Come on. I might as well just try and line that up with the line on the page. So we have that one there. And then let's take this one, and I'm thinking, let's line this one up right here. See how I'm smudging it? Oh. I know that's not even inside, but you know what? It's fine. Okay. So, now let's put some decorative stickers. Where? Well, we have some. I could do decorative stickers in here, and I'm thinking possibly a box here. I don't know. It's going to be, I don't need that many boxes. Don't I have? No, we used it. Okay, so let's go to these, and we already have this. We could do a few pumpkins. We could do another football, which, why not? Why don't we do a football right in there? I don't know why, but I'm thinking a black box here. Or in here. I don't, like I said, I don't know why. But, let us see. So really, we still have some spaces to work with. I do have these. I could take, let's see, this might be too much, and I might regret this. It might be too much. But like if I put this here, I don't want it there. It's too much. Here, it's too much. What if we put this, like maybe down here and a decorative sticker above that? What do we think about that business? Come on. I'm trying to lay it down perfectly straight, but, we know that's not going to happen, so. And then I could do, like I said, a couple little things here. I could even do some of these coming out of it. Or like maybe a pumpkin. Maybe a pumpkin with what? Like maybe something like this. Could I move this down? It can go over that. That's okay. And then like this. Like something like that. Oh, y'all. Come on. This ink needs to dry. Remind me never to use this one again for this, because look at. And then when I take a picture, it's going to look nasty. Oh, well. And then, what else? It's kind of a full spread. I mean, this is a full spread. Okay, where were those? There's that Hello Pumpkin. Do we want some leaves in there? What? do we think? There weren't any more. There's this Hello Pumpkin. Do we want to try that? Now remember, we have a lot of space on this side too. So we could do this here. We could do this here. There's just so many boxes on this side that I feel like this one would be better off over in here. So maybe put this one right down there. And then a couple decorations in there. What do we think? Like, we already have the pie. We could do another apple. We could do some of these, like this and this. So something like if I put that one there, and then maybe put this one like right there. What do we think about that business? And I can leave some white space. I mean, I can try and embrace the white space. Should I put a small black box on there? Could do more decoration. I feel like there's a ton of decorative stickers on here, though. And I feel like this one side has a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like I could get away with another black box down here. A smaller one. Even one this size. Do I have any more this size? Let's see, I have this. Well, no, that's the same. Isn't that the same size? Let's see. What will this look like? Is this the same size? It is. That's kind of big for that space. So why don't we take one of these? Now, I don't know what I'm going to write in this because it's very small. But just... maybe put that there like so. Okay. We're cooking. And let's keep her going. What else? What else? I still have a lot of white space though. Could do another one of these here. Feel like that's too much though. Feel like I could get away with more decorative stickers up in here. So maybe like another pumpkin. Like, see, so here's another pumpkin. Like maybe if we put that one there. And then we could put some more of these. We could put some pie because we don't have that anywhere in here. So why don't we just throw that one right there. And let's take this. Are these sprigs? Is that what you call them? Let's just put that there. There we go. Then we have this and this. What to do over in here? Well, let's see. We could do one of these pumpkins, like one of these and an apple over in here. Although that's a lot of decoration there. What I might do is put a small black box there. I know we have one on the other side, but you know what? We might just do it. Put that there. Let's put... how about this one? Like right there. And then the smaller black box here. There's a lot of boxes in here. I don't know how I feel. But sometimes you gotta... it's harder when you don't have... how do I want to say it? Like, I like these stickers in that book, but it's hard to make a spread when it's mostly decorative stickers and there's not a whole lot of boxes. So let's come back. I think what I'm going to do, let's take one quick look. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead, put it on the discs, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I went ahead, put it on the discs, and I added something, but now I'm not so sure. I think it might have been a mistake, but let's just see. I mean, you're going to see it right away because it's going to stand out like whoosh. But I don't know. Let's see. Ready? Let's go for the grand reveal and presto. What do we think? Do you notice? Yeah. I felt like it needed to be broken up a little bit. So I wanted to use my mild liners, and then I thought, which colors? I don't have an orange one, so I ended up using this one from just a Staples one, but it's like neon. It's really bright. So I don't know about that. This one kind of goes with it, I feel like, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm completely happy with this spread because I feel like it's too much, and it's just, like I said, it's just too much, and I feel like it's not really matching, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll have to take some of these off, but let me know what you think. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really, really appreciate it. If you like this video, please hit that like button as well as leave a comment in the comment section. If you want to see more of my videos, please hit that subscribe button as well as the notifications bell. That will help me out. I am trying to grow my channel. My goal is still 3,000 by the end of this year, but I'm getting a little bit nervous because I'm only a little over 2,800, so. But if you could help me out with that, I would really, really appreciate it. I hope everybody has a fantastic week, and I will see you soon in another video. Take care and stay safe, y'all. Bye-bye.